Can be worse. I'm hurt.
She said hurt people, yeah. She said hurt people, yeah. She said hurt people.
Okay. Had a friend of mine call, said he bought a Tahoe and it was lifted and he took it off-roading and sent it up a hill and jumped it and collapsed the suspension and kind of, I guess you could say, messed up the tie rod ends and stuff. So I told him to bring it down here to the shop and we'll see about what I can do with it. Still driving 86. Boy, that thing still looks good. But anyway, let's go see what he's done to this thing. I haven't seen it. I just told him to have the tow truck, you know, whatever, how he got it down here, just to get it down here. Oh my goodness. I've seen that walking in it. Really. The tires are folded in. It looks like the suspension and everything is almost touching the ground. Truck don't look bad. Black don't, you know, looks like a matte black. We're going to have to fix that. Got the, wow, this is, no wonder when he said he sent it and it didn't hold up. I can understand what he's talking about. Look at that. I mean, you got these little flimsy, you know, I mean, they're forged rims and everything, but they're not meant to jump. They're meant to just mall crawl. But I told him I can see what I can do. I went ahead and had them overnight me some more tires and another lift. I got it over there in the corner. And what he wants to do, it had a lift. I'm not sure how big the lift was, but the lift I put on it, it's going to make it kind of high. I got some works rims to put on it. I'm going to color match them to the vehicle. And also, since he is using this to like use it off-road, because it's going to be strictly a camping vehicle off-road, because he does a lot of camping or whatever. I think I found a cheap canoe. I'm gonna put on the top, you know, just as like a little surprise to him. He don't know I'm doing that. Tint the windows. I'm gonna tint the headlights and the brake lights. I'm gonna tint them. I got the paint and everything, the tint and everything in the paint booth. I don't know why I said well booth in there to get that done. And I don't know. I wonder if anything needs to be done to the engine, because he said when he landed, it landed hard, and I quite believe it. It's just wow. Let's see what's up. Is that a gun? He left his gun in the console. Wow. Don't sound bad. I think I'm gonna try to paint it a color to kind of match the interior. I'm gonna try to, you know, see what kind of paint I got to see what it is. All right. So what we're gonna do, I don't know how to begin on this with these messed up tires, and I've never had a vehicle that the suspension is just on the ground and the tires are folded in. Anyway, a lift will be good to come in handy right about now, but I don't have one. So, I'll tell you what. I'm just going to have to go for it. I don't know if I can get the camber out of there. If I can get the camber out, I could probably use some jack stands, a jack and some jack stands. Let's see if what I can do with the camber on these wheels. And all right, Looks like the tie rod ends are bent. So let's get them out. I got some spare ones. Don't know if they would fit this model truck, but hopefully they will. Okay, let's get that out. Alright. Let's go over here. Well, somebody coming in.
Hello.
What's up? What's up, man?
How you doing?
I'm alright.
Hey, do you got an air compressor I can use? I got a low tire.
One right over there in the corner.
Oh, thank you.
Alright. Now let's check this one right here. Get out, turn around. Alright. You're nowhere near it, but I guess to each his own. Shop's, supposed to be closed. I don't know why people's just walking in, but it'll be okay. Alright, get that one.
30 pounds.
Oh, he's just talking.
There we go. 35 pounds. That's what I
Alright,
needed.
let's go over here and we'll work on the back here. Alright. And get up under here.
Thank you.
No problem, man. Appreciate. Okay, let's get that done. Got that one. That's a little bit more. Damn traction bars, and this one is messed up. That's why these are bent in. I have to go over this side and get it done. All right. Oh crap. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit harder than I thought. So, thought they were coming back in. All right, let's get this. I think I got that done. All right, let's try this over here. Just unbolting it, trying to bend it just enough where I can get the camber out. Unbolt that. Now let's get this ratchet down there. Okay, there you go. All right. Okay. Tell you what, let's see how much camber I can get out. I'm gonna go ahead and put these other parts in. Grab it down here. Set them down there, and I'm gonna go ahead and put them in. All right, getting the last ones put in. Tie rod. Trying to get him set as close as possible. He'll just have to take it and get it get it aligned and everything. I think it come out pretty good. The camber come out there back straight. Let's get the jack and put the jack stands under it. I'm just going to jack it up on each side. Maybe the jack stands will hold it. Sounds like gunshots. Alright, let's go over here and where's the jack? Where's the jack? Where did I put the jack last time? Okay, here it is. Let's go ahead and we'll get the jack. Get out of it, put it there. And let's jack the truck up. Alright, and we're going to place the jack stands. We're going to place one under by each wheel. Right there. Right there, that'll work. Alright, let's get the jack. Let's roll it around here. Alright, get that. We'll go ahead and the left side up. Okay, go ahead and get that. Then we'll put the jack stands, one right there, one right there, which it should hold it, and we'll let the jack down. Alright, that's holding it pretty good. Alright, where is that lift I ordered? Where did they put it? Where did I put it? Ah, over here. Hidden behind the air compressor. Alright, let's get it. We'll put the side there. We'll put this side there. Okay. Now let's get working on the suspension. That way I can get it in the paint booth. We'll get the wine. I got it in there. We'll get the windows tinted. Get everything put on top. And so let's get that. Let's work on this. Get that. Put it there. Take that off. Yep, there we go. And let's get the impact wrench. I told them I was working and for them not to be texting me. It's in my pocket, so I don't know. I'll just have to get it later. Alright, got that and that. Alright. Got that side. Okay, come on. Come on, slide on out. Alright, now we'll work on this one back here. Let's go back here. Well, no, we'll go over on this side. I got everything right here, so we'll go right here. Thank goodness this kit come with new traction bars. These were bent. I don't know what he jumped or how he landed, but it did a number on this thing. All right, got that one done. Don't need to do that yet. Need to grab that, put that there. Impact wrench. Impact. Yep. Got that. Let's grab. Where's that? Where's that? Okay, it's right over there. Let's grab that. Put that there. All right. And he wants to run. Let's get this side done. Okay. Luckily I brought the impact gun around with me. Let's grab this bushing, put there. Let's take off the tie rod ends. I mean the traction bars. Let's grab that. Put the new straight ones on. I noticed the undercarriage is two different colors. I'm going to try to match those colors. Let's grab the front bushings, put them up there. Okay. Hopefully this is going to work. Alright. Let's grab it on this side. Let's do the same thing. Back gun. Yep. Bumped his head. Alright. Let's get that put there. Okay. Grab this. Put that. Yep. Right there. Another thing I'm going to check on this front. I'm going to make sure the sway bars aren't bent. It's one thing I didn't look at. Well, these tires stick out pretty far. The new ones he's got ordered is going to stick out further than that. So let's check these sway bars. I'd hate to do all this and the sway bars be bent and not work. Alright, yeah, they look pretty good. I'm pretty satisfied. Okay. Get him out from under there. Alright. let's get it in the paint booth. We're gonna see. I know got the rims and tires and stuff in there, so I'll just put them on in there. I don't know. After I lift it up, it's gonna be close getting under this thing, but hopefully it'll work. All right, let's get into the booth. All right. I think the color turned out. Ooh, I'm a little close to this side. It's gonna make it under it. Oh yeah, just barely. Alright, dude. Tinted windows, I can't hardly see. Maybe when he's got it, keep the windows tinted, he's got a gun in here, the cops won't see it. Alright, so this is what I've done. Got the windows tinted. I tinted the headlights, the covers, and also did the back, and I also matched the undercarriage. The front of it was white. I think, I called him, he said he wanted it all white, so that's what I did. Got the works rims put on it, got them, and also got them color matched. And also, as a surprise, I put a canoe. I tried to match the interior as much as possible with, it was kind of like a light burgundy, but this is all the paint I had. The rims and tires he ordered, they're pretty wide. They stick out even much wider. But he says this is nothing but an off-road vehicle. So he wants to take it camping, off-roading. I think he even wants to take it up Mount Chiliad. So he brought by the tag while it was in the paint booth, dried. He wanted me to put it on, so I put the tag on. Tahoe. He's real original. Alright, I'll tell you what, I'm going to go up here in the office, call him, tell him to come by and see how he likes it.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.